that goes on the skin a lot smoother and you have a nicer finish.
Okay.
So we want to start with a primer. This is like a tinted primer. It's also a moisturizer and it has some SPF in it.
Oh, nice.
It has SPF 18 in it. So I put a little bit on the brush, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to just tap it on just the front of the face. We have the most discoloration in the center of our face,
Yeah.
so I always like to start right in the center and then just kind of work it out from there.
Stuffing is beautiful.
Okay, so yeah, look at how nice that's just going into your skin. It's giving it some nice hydration and a really pretty finish. Okay, very simple to do. And then the next step, I'm just going to go ahead and dampen the brush again, just dip it in some water. And then I want to do a pressed mineral. This is going to be your, it's like a base. Okay. It's going to go on top of your primer. Just swirl around a little bit. And same thing, I'm just starting in the center of the face with just some little swirls. And then I'm just working it into the skin.
So just evening out.
It's evening out the whole, your skin tone. And this has a nice, I don't want to say it's a matte flat finish. It's just a very natural finish. You're not going to be shiny.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to look.
Which is nice in Florida.
Right, perfect for Florida.
That's where we are.
Perfect for the humidity, exactly. So there you go with that. Now, as a warm, you don't want to add a lot of pink. Pink is not in your color palette whatsoever. So what we're going to do as far as cheek color is we're going to use more of like a peachy browns and has a little bit of gold in there as well. And this particular palette has, you can just swirl all these colors together and we're going to get a nice, I'm going to start on the back of the face here. If you could just turn a little bit sideways.
Okay, I know a lot of women start
here.
Because the
first place you put the brush, you're going to get the most product.
Right.
So we want to start back here and then just kind of pull it forward. Again, just little swirls. We want it to be very natural.
Okay.
All
really
right.
Pretty.
And then turn this way for me, please. And I start here and I'm just bringing it down here. All
Very
right.
pretty.
And blend and blend and blend until you're bored. All right, then the next thing we can do is we can take that color actually and we can bring it up over to the side on the temple towards the eye.
That creates a more natural look.
It did, and what it does is it lifts your face.
We could all use a little
A little lift, exactly. There's a natural lift for you. All right, so far we've done the skin and you're looking flawless. So then I want to just add a little bit of a lip color. And I'm going to go with this one here.
I love how simple this is.
It's so simple.
You don't have
it's
like
so
a
simple.
bajillion tools.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So I'm going to just do a little bit of this lip color here.
How would you describe that color?
This color is like a, let's think of like a jazzified peach.
Jazzified
Peach. Go ahead and put the lips together. All right, yes. Has a little, yeah. And I'm going to put a little bit of this. This is another peach color. We're going to just do that right on the top there, just to give a little bit of dimension.
So even makeup artists mix lipstick colors.
Oh yeah, exactly. And then to just get yourself out the door, now we're going into 2 minutes, is your mascara. Mm-hmm. And so most of us, when we apply mascara, we look into the mirror and we open our mouth and we do like that, right? So the best way to do it is to kind of just, you can open your mouth, that's fine, is to go back and forth like you're brushing your teeth and then pull it through like you're brushing your hair. What that's going to do is going to deposit all the product really close to your lash line, and then it's going to give you length as you pull through. Yes. So go ahead and look down for me. Keep your eyes open.
Makes you look a little bit like you have eyeliner.
Exactly. So it's a little wiggle, and then pull it through. And then that's going to give you that volume.
So pretty. I love that. That was literally 2 minutes.
Yeah. Out the door in 2 minutes. Okay. Ta-da! Ta-da! So there's the 2 minutes. Yes, right?
Beautiful stuff.
All right.
You know.
Talk about the eyebrow.
Okay, absolutely.
Okay. So in the color palette, one of the things that we're trying to do is have each product multi-purpose. So one of the great products that we have is an eyebrow. It's a very matte two-tone color for eyebrows, but it can also be used as an eyeliner. So great for a quick smoky eye. So you can use this colour with the other brush in the kit. We've got the blender brush, and we also have this great little brush, double-ended, and it's got a fantastic little chiseled end. So this is great to use as eyebrow and also as eyeliner. So we're extending our 2-minute
I love it.
our
Okay.
2-minute
Going to 4
coach now.
minutes. Yeah,
I
We're
love
going
it.
to 4 minutes, but eyebrows are key. I mean,
Oh, I agree.
actually, probably would think we could smush that into the 2 minutes somewhere.
Yes.
But eyebrows are really key, just to give you the lift. But
And
to
I
have-
like a powder because it's so much more natural than
Well,
a pencil.
again, we're wetting the brush, and so we're not getting all the fallout from the powder. But it actually, once you've wet the brush and you've got the colour on, it stays all day. It's
I love
really
that,
great.
yeah.
So thank you, Nancy.
Okay. Yes, I'll go ahead and wet that brush a little bit. And I'm going to tap it into the lighter color here. Now with the eyebrow, you want to start in the center, right at the top of the arch. And what we're doing is we're just kind of filling in where it's sparse. And this,
And
again,
most of us with curly hair have little gaps in our eyebrows.
exactly. So start right here and then take it out. And we're heading towards the top of your ear where it connects to your head. That's the direction you're going in. You don't want to come down. That pulls the eye down. You don't want to go up. Makes you look a little bit crazy. So you start right here and go out and then come over here when you still have some product left. And then you just kind of fill in here.
And that's so natural.
So natural, right?
It's quite dramatic. It's dramatic.
The effect of eyebrow color to me is so, it frames your eyes. I think it's more important than eyeliner for most women.
And then see how I'm just taking little strokes. You're not just drawing a line. You're really trying to make it look as natural as possible.
So don't go like this.
Right, right, exactly. So then in that same little palette, now I'm taking the darker color and I'm going to do a really quick eyeliner using the same brush. And again, I wet it a little bit so that it'll move nice and smooth on the skin.
So far you've only used 2 tools. You've used the big fluffy brush
And then
this
the
one.
angled part. All right, close your eyes for me. And I'm just going to go as close as I can to the lash line with little dashes. And then there you go. That makes the eyes look more captivating when you have a little bit of a color at the lash line.
I think your eye
Any
color
closer?
is exactly the color of your shirt, Stephanie. Like that totally brings out the color of your eyes.
Thank you for helping me pick it out.
All right, there you go with the liner. And then I want to turn this brush over and we're going to put a little bit of color on the eyelid, okay? So, because in the warm palette, there's a lot of golds and a lot of fall looking colors. And because Stephanie has blue eyes, opposite of blue is like an orange color. So any kind of orangey, gold, peachy color on her eyelid is going to make her blue eyes look even more blue. So close your eyes. I'm just going to stay right on the lid and just do a little swirl that.
Really pretty.
Yeah, look at how just, I love it.
So one of the things that we've been talking about with these colors, and one of the things I think is important to point out, is that it's really important that the color is closest to your face. When you're choosing hair color and you're choosing makeup color and top colors are within that color palette.
Right, exactly.
So the closer you get to your face, the more important these colors become.
Yes, and so everything is going to harmonize. So can I go ahead and grab her color cape and we'll
let's show
see
it.
how this all comes together? Alrighty, perfect. This is the one, right? Alrighty. So here we go. And now everything harmonizes. I love that lip. It actually has a little bit of this, like a plummy in it, and it's peachy and plummy together, but it all harmonizes now.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. How do you feel?
I feel very glamorous.
Ready to face the day? Pick up
Yes.
your kids from baseball?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Nancy,
You're welcome.
for
You're welcome.
demonstrating.
Yes.
This was fast and easy, and you could do it in the car. I love
Yes.
it. Thank you.